Hi, welcome to this episode of Hays Headlines. I'm Kara Cook, the membership coordinator with the Hays Area Chamber of Commerce.
And I'm Sarah Bloom, the executive director of Downtown Hays Development Corporation.
And I'm Melissa Dixon, executive director of the Hays Convention and Visitors Bureau. And before we get too deep into July events, I want to say a big thank you shout out to Dylan's Floral Department for our gorgeous fresh arrangements for our table. And then on top of that, while I was there, he sent our friend Robert in Floral sent a bouquet for each of you ladies.
Thanks, Mr. Custer.
So take that when you leave. I'm putting one here, and then we have one
And this
down
is
front.
real.
Yeah.
I know you can't
This
tell
is
that,
fresh.
but this is real. It's beautiful.
So if you are ever in a pinch or plan ahead, unlike me, you can run into Dylan's and grab a gorgeous arrangement for any occasion. But thank you very much for making our table so pretty today.
Yeah.
What do we want to talk about
July is
first?
packed.
It is.
Yeah.
It may be my favorite month so far. Like I almost wore my big straw hat because there's so many like farmers market and fair things, but
Straw hats are okay,
Decided not to.
swimsuits are not. So
I'll
next,
wear it in
for next month.
I'll wear it in my special segment. No spoilers. So Wild West Fest is. I want to talk about that first real quick. I know the show is airing. A lot of the events will probably be done, but it's still an awesome weekend to be in Hays. The 3rd through the 6th, always 4th of July weekend. There's some awesome concerts. 1,000 Horses will kick it off Wednesday night. Then Thursday, take a break and go to the pool on the 4th because it's free kids swim day.
Yes, and if you have not seen the new feature, The Bucket, it is so great. Jared and I were there this past weekend, and it was just like kids lined up, and then they pack around each other. I loved it.
You can't not watch it.
Yes,
like
I
you
know,
hear it,
I
you're
know.
like, "Here it
And
comes."
Jared's like, it's going.
don't miss it, even though
Yes,
it's the same
I
every
know,
time. It's
yes.
awesome. So Thursday, the 4th, free kids swim day and fireworks at 10 p.m. And if anybody says where, pretty much anywhere in Hays you can see. But the best spot I think is on the dike by campus and by Larks Park around there. It's pretty good
That's where we
viewing
always go.
space. Bring your own chair. And then Friday night is Neil McCoy concert, right? And then Saturday, Everclear, which I'm pumped about. And it is not an Everclear tribute band. It is Everclear, the real guys.
Yes, and I've had questions about the concert on Wednesday. Yes, it's on Wednesday because we have the 4th of July on Thursday.
It falls kind of weird, but
and so
we're going to work with it.
Yeah, enjoy all of them.
And then ticket outlets in Hays, the Welcome Center is one of those. And if you get your ticket in advance, it's only $20 for all 3 nights of concerts. So smoking deal if you plan ahead, buy it in advance. I'm going to do my best.
You have no excuse. They're in your office.
I know. I could just walk over.
Yeah.
Get 'em. What else do we want to talk about? July.
Did you want to jump into the fair and touch on that real quickly
Sure.
before we go?
We will have a special segment coming up next with a lot of details about the fair, but I want to give you the high points so you can write it in your calendar. The Fair Week is July 13th through 20th. The theme is Follow the Fairground Road. It's going to be out at Ellis County Fairgrounds. Tuesday and Wednesday night is the KPRA Rodeo, complete with Greased Pig Contest. Thursday night, Demolition Derby action. Friday and Saturday night is Monster Trucks, which my family is the most excited about. And again, buy in advance and you get a deal. $20 single ticket will get you into all of those events.
Are your kiddos doing that like sheep riding? I don't know the right.
It wasn't mine. It was
rodeo
Brooks.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know if they're having mutton busting because
Mutton
I
busting,
see
okay.
Greased Pig Contest. So that may be a substitution this year. Yes, but Brooks did get rolled last year. It's very dramatic.
Also, out at the fair, one of the food trucks they always have is homemade ice cream, and it is so good. I always
Yeah, don't eat
I
before
know,
you go.
like, go
There's
out for
good
the
stuff
homemade
to eat
ice
out
cream,
there.
yes.
And there's a lot of local favorite bands that are going to be playing out on the Midway this year. I saw DOC, I saw Paramount, so it ought to be good. Some good concerts.
The chamber has quite a few ribbon cuttings and really good ones at the beginning of the year. So just hit us up on our website. It's it's Discover Hays. I was like, is it Visit Hays? No.
Can we say
Discover
pregnancy
Hays.
brain yet?
Yes,
Pregnancy
I know.
brain.
Yes. Discover Hays. We have Walmart. I know we all are familiar with their renovations. and having patience with all the moving, but it looks so clean in there and nice. That's one of the things I love about when things get moved around is everything gets cleaned. And so we have their grand reopening. We have Eagle Med. Their facilities have undergone a complete renovation. And so just some good stuff coming up.
Very cool.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah, and First Care Clinic has a ribbon cutting and brick presentation coming up on the 16th as well for their remodel, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So lots of things going on with remodeling, lots of finished projects. I'm sure they're all very thankful for that, that we get to come in and celebrate.
Yeah.
And then we do have one HAYP event, which I wanted to touch on, which is our young professionals, our Hayes area young professionals. Every once in a while, they have what they call leadership over lattes. And so they have a coffee in the morning at 7:30. It's normally always at Breathe, but this one is with Corey Munch, who's the owner of ServiceMaster. And I think that this is the first time we've had him come and talk. We just try and get local leaders or local business owners to come and talk. And so they will have just a nice informal coffee.
Does he have a specific topic he's talking on? Because I know the last one was over social media, correct?
Right.
Okay.
Yes. And then we've also had Sean Musil, the mayor, come and talk to us. So
Former
it's
mayor.
just former mayor. It's just a good rotation of, that type of influence in somebody's life. So yeah.
Thanks for filling us in on those. Join us after the break for a special segment on Ellis County Fair and all the great 4-H and fun that goes with that. We'll be right back.
Plains Podiatry, the team's greatest joy is seeing you doing what you love to do. Dr. Rob Hens addresses all problems of the foot and ankle with leading-edge capabilities. They travel extensively, serving in satellite clinics near you. Their growth in southwest Nebraska is a direct result of the caring and personal treatment they give their patients. Let High Plains Podiatry bring the pep back in your step. Now seeing patients in Norton and Colby, Kansas. Call today, 877-345-3668.
Attention business owners, hackers are targeting you right now. In fact, 81% of all breaches happen to small and medium-sized businesses because hackers know you're vulnerable. Now get this, 97% of those could have been prevented if the right security measures had been in place. Are your security measures in place? Find out. Call NextTech today for a free assessment. We do IT.
What a girl wants in her home kitchen. Ease of use, flexibility, fun, the latest kitchen design, Frigidaire Professional Real Stainless Steel for fewer finger smudges, a French door refrigerator, convection cooking, and quiet dishwasher. Have the staff at Genuine Appliance in Hayes demonstrate new Frigidaire Gallery appliances to find what you want. Genuine Appliance at 1224 East 27th Street in Hayes. Everything a girl wants.
Welcome to this special segment of Hayes Headlines for July. We are here at the Fairgrounds Show Arena with Jill Fahnenstiel, President of the Ellis County Fair Board, and I'm Melissa Dixon, Executive Director of the Convention and Visitors Bureau. Jill, we are super excited about Ellis County Fair coming up July 13th through 20th. There's so many activities. The first thing I want to tell people is the prices of tickets and where they can get them, because that's important.
Okay, so we have several ticket outlets in Hayes, Walmart's, All Serves locations, the Casey's locations, Victoria Total Convenience, La Crosse, and Plainville Shortstop.
Okay.
They are $20, and that gets one person into 7 nights of events out at the fairgrounds.
So that comes out to, if you go to all 7 nights, what, $3 a night?
Yeah, a little
Okay.
less than $3 a night.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, anyone 5 and older, or 6 and older. 5 and under is free, but 6 and
Cool.
older will need a ticket to get in.
Okay.
So that's pretty easy. Just go buy a ticket in advance.
So what would you say are the big grandstand events that people will be the most excited about?
I'm guessing this year it's going to be our 2-night monster truck show.
Woo, that's my son's
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah, we've heard lots of excitement for it. We'll have 5 monster trucks come in, a transformer truck, and a jet truck that will melt stuff out on the track.
It's going to melt stuff?
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
and create lots of smoke, I've heard.
Fantastic. So that's Friday and Saturday night.
Yes, yes.
Okay, super excited about that. What are the other big nights? I know there's rodeo coming up.
We have 2 nights of rodeo on Tuesday, Wednesday, demo derby on Thursday, and then the kickoff races, which will be from Saturday and Sunday, July 13th and 14th.
Super
Yeah.
exciting. Well, there's also some things that you don't need a ticket to get into, like all the things that'll be going on out here where I know last year we saw some beautiful 4-H animals and some really fancy chickens.
Yes, yes.
So what days will all that start?
So check-in is on Monday, July 15th, and then you can start coming out Tuesday and going through all the different barns. And the Midway will have our bands will start that night. We have Jason DeVod back with Juggling Fire.
Fun.
Our food vendors will be opening up. We have the kids and adults pedal pool going on the Midway. Wednesday night will be a safety fair for all the kids. So there's just lots of things to do and see around here.
And I didn't realize you could do a little shopping at the fair in the buildings. Is
The
it
Unrein building,
and
yes.
just the Unrein building?
The Unrein.
Okay. Who might we see there that we might know?
We have 31 bags will be there, paparazzi jewelry, Kansas wind chimes. There's a whole bunch of vendors that have signed up to sell their goods in the Unrein building, which is also air conditioned, so if you need to cool down, go up there, and then the TMP cheerleaders will be painting faces for free.
Fun.
Yeah.
Well, I know 4-H kids are out here having their competition and getting judged, but I'm not in 4-H.
You can still participate.
Like how?
There's an open class division for all ages. There's photography, foods, needlework, quilting, all sorts of classes. So to find out what classes we have, you just need to go to our fair book. The extension office has some, or you can go online to our website and find it, and then you can see what different divisions there are that you could enter in.
So if I think I'm good at cookies or bread, or if I have some pretty cool photography, I could enter. How much would it be to enter?
It's free to enter. You just need to make sure you read the rules
Okay.
on like how to mount your photos, no glass frames. Just get on that fair book and read what the rules are, and then you want to pre-enter everything through fairentry.com.
So for free, I could enter my photography and like maybe get my own fair ribbon.
You can. Yes.
Well, what happens at the end of the 4-H fair with animals? Those kids go home with ribbons. They take their animals home, or is there
There's a sale
I
on
thought so.
Saturday, July 20th, that if they want to participate, they can sell their animals. So anyone can come out and purchase one, and they can have it butchered for their own freezer. And we're talking good quality meat that's been
absolutely.
home raised, and it's a good way to support our 4-H kids.
Very cool. So last year I was pretty pumped about the food offerings. Can you give us a sneak peek of who's going to be selling food?
We have Das Essen Hut. We have a barbecue wagon. I forget what their full name is, from out of town. We have Taco Riendo and another Mexican place, Snow Cones, and the 4-H food stand will be open all week. And I think there's probably a couple more I'm just not thinking of right now.
So don't eat before you come.
Right, you want to eat out here.
And then I recognize some of the band names. I know there's some Hayes favorites. Could you tell us what kind of concerts?
Yes, Paramount is going to be on Friday night, and they're usually a pretty big concert. They have a big following. We have Radioactive, DOC, Adam Capps Band, and Anthony and the Animals.
And again, if you've
all
got
free.
your advance ticket, you're free to get into all that
Yeah,
stuff.
you don't even need a ticket for the Midway area.
Okay. What about, I heard there's an inflatable carnival. What night is that?
That'll be Tuesday through Saturday,
Okay.
so July, whatever that is, 16th through the 20th. And it's a $5 armband for the inflatables, and there's some games. And then that armband will also include playing laser tag all night.
Oh my gosh.
So pretty cheap to bring all your kids out.
Bounce until you drop
Yes.
for like $5.
Yes.
That's fantastic. What have we forgotten to talk about that people may ask?
A lot of times it's just the tickets. Go to our website, all the outlets are listed there, the ticket price. We will take debit cards out here, and there'll be a
Great.
service fee, of course, to process it if you get out here and realize you don't have money to get in the gate.
Okay, so advance tickets, $20 till,
July 12th.
okay.
And then after that, you'll have to purchase them out here, and they'll be $25.
So you can still get your advance ticket, $25.
Out
but then
here, yeah.
what happens if I get to the gate and I forgot, which is very possible.
Forgot to buy a ticket.
Forgot to buy anything.
So you can pay for a single night admission of $15 if you want to do that, or you could buy the all-week pass for $25.
Okay.
So
I'm going for the pass.
we try to help however we can.
It's going to be awesome. Well, how long have you worked with the fair?
I've been on, this is my 11th year on the fair board.
Fantastic. I know they're glad to have you. So thank you for being with us today. Everybody, if you need more information on the fair, I know you can go to their website.
Yes, and all our sponsors are listed on there. We really appreciate all their support and all the volunteers and the rest of the fair board. It takes a village to run a fair. Definitely.
Absolutely. We are so excited. Well, join us July 13th through 20th out here for the Ellis County Fair.
Don't let the weather outside interfere with the comfort of your home. Contact AquaShield Roofing and Construction today for all your home repairs, no matter what the season. AquaShield Roofing and Construction specializes in roofing, siding, guttering, insulation, windows, doors, remodeling, and construction. We offer free estimates, and our customer satisfaction is our priority. Don't put off repairs due to the season. Call AquaShield Roofing and Construction today. At Rogers & Associates Insurance, we serve the Midwest. We offer home, auto, commercial, and farm insurance policies and provide solid options for life and health insurance. For those unexpected life events like hail, wind, deer crashes, fender benders, and the little things in between, we can help you ensure what matters most in your life. Let us help you design a plan that meets your needs and budget. Visit us online or call us at 1-800-569-0118 to learn more.
The Nextech $95 TV Now and Internet Bundle is here to help you with life's moments. Whether it's finding an online video so you can finally install the dog door, or adding Wi-Fi connected cameras to catch how your toddler keeps sneaking out, or using your TV Now to replay your favorite show because you've got an unplanned dog and baby bath time, Nextech is here. Life happens. Experience more and live better with the $95 TV Now and Internet Bundle from Nextech.
Welcome back to Hayes Headlines. We are once again talking about everything happening in Hayes, and normally we're sharing really happy news, and this is kind of both. This is happy and sad news because you have an announcement but also a farewell.
Yes, so we have our new president CEO, which is Sarah Wassinger, and we would have already had her reception on July 2nd, but we want to touch on the farewell reception for our outgoing president, which is Tammy Welbrock. So she will be going out in her 8th year, which is a long, good time. Good for her and for the community because she's been great. That is July 26th. It's right after our membership lunch. So make sure and RSVP for the lunch. We have a really good program. We have Fort Hayes is going to come, Karen McCullough and Lisa Carlin from the Career Services, and then stay for Tammy's farewell reception. We'll follow that immediately. Still at Smoky Hill.
Very good.
Yes, so we definitely want to send her out with a ton of well wishes, and just, you know, it's always important to me, maybe because we're all event planners, but I think so many times the importance of just showing up, you know, like just come, like just drop in for a few minutes.
Yep. And no, are you asking for gifts or anything? No. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Although Tammy would say yes.
Treat it like her birthday. Yes. You all know her because she was on the show for a long time, so you know we're not kidding. Yeah. Wonderful. Well, there's a ton more things happening in downtown that we want to touch on. We've got some box lunches. If you haven't attended one of those, it is a play on word. It's spelled B-A-C-H, but we also have box lunches for purchase there as well. But we have the music side of it because it's a different genre of music every week, and those are the first, third, and fifth Fridays of the month, June through August. But July, we've got Cale Bloom on July 5th. He's very good. Take my word for it.
Awesome.
Yeah, you know, when you need a fill-in, you say, honey, please. And then July 19th, we have Laurel Dawn Music, or Laurel Klaus, as many of them know as well. And she plays all over Hayes and just has a wonderful voice. We've got 2 wonderful acoustic sets back to back here in July. So watch for that. That's from 12 to 1 under the pavilion. Again, RSVP and purchase a lunch from us, but of course you can bring your own as well.
Yeah, if you don't take a break for lunch, shame on you. If you don't go to one box lunch on the bricks, you're really missing out.
Yeah.
We go, I try to encourage my staff to go. It's a good break. It was therapeutic, the last one I went to, just to get outside, and the music was wonderful.
Yeah, and it's
Also,
good for all
Yes,
ages.
Even if it's hot outside, that pavilion stays very cool.
It does.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yep, and we'll we'll stay tuned on Facebook because we announce all of the acts. But we've got everything from bluegrass to acoustic to polka to folk tunes, you name it. So we try and do a different genre every time. That way, people are getting a new feel for it, and kids are exposed to different music types because you don't get that a lot anymore.
I've loved every single one I've
Me
been to.
too. My kids do too. Speaking of music, the summer with Hayes Community Theater is always their musical, and I'm so excited for Little Mermaid. I don't have any kids in it this year,
So you can
so
go
I can
enjoy
just go
it.
and enjoy it with them.
And you're not in it.
And
right?
I'm not in it. No. We focused on baseball this summer, and it's been really good. But that is July 25th through the 27th. All the performances are at 7 o'clock at Beach Schmidt Performing Arts. It's $25 for adults and $15 for kids 12 and under. But as kind of a pre-show, we're really excited to have the Little Mermaid cast at the Downtown Hayes Market on July 20th. And they're going to be there with a really fun backdrop, taking pictures. They're going to be handing out lollipops for Free Lollipop Day, or National Lollipop Day, which I didn't even know there was one. And then they're going to have face painting as well. So that's a really fun activity to do with the kids at the market before the show. And if you don't have your tickets yet, you can get them online at hctks.com.
Okay.
What else is happening? What am I missing?
Bazaar on the Bricks.
Yeah, my event.
Last Saturday in July.
Yep.
Sidewalk sales all over the place.
Yep.
Love it. That's
Yep.
one of my favorite things.
Yes, and last summer you had over 60 vendors?
Yeah.
okay.
Yes, almost 70 maybe. I don't know, I'd have to look.
I got a lot of good stuff last year.
Me too. It gets bigger every year. We continue to add activities for family members to enjoy as well. That way the moms can come down early and shop, go home and wake up the kids and bring them down for something later in the afternoon. But if you're watching this early in the month, there's still time to sign up as a vendor. If you're a nonprofit and you want to use it as a fundraiser, it's totally free. If you're just a business, whether you're downtown or within the community or coming in from out of town, it's $75. Then we have a special rate for our Downtown Hayes Market vendors because we do move them out of the pavilion that Saturday and onto Main Street with the other vendors. But yeah, you can register online right now on our website, downtownhayes.com, or stop in the office.
What time does it start that day?
It goes from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Okay.
And there will be vendors all the way from 8th Street to 12th Street.
I love seeing what the public library has every summer down there because every summer I love it.
Yep, and it's always free.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
usually a really cool, smart, catchy t-shirt.
Yes, like a T-shirt, or last year I got this, like, it looks like one of those old tin like camping coffee cups. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, it was ceramic and it's so heavy.
Yeah, they have the best.
I know.
They do.
giveaways. They
Yes.
are the best.
You can buy your ducks. You always have to look for the Big Brother, Big Sister ducks because those are on sale right now.
For Duck Derby coming
Yep,
up.
Exactly. I'm trying to think of the other fun. The TMP cheerleaders are always marching up and down with their stuff.
And our Leadership Hayes class this year is going to have a setup down there too.
Yeah.
And the Next Tech train will be running for kids.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Along with that. So yeah, lots of stuff going on that day.
We'll be down there.
Great. Good July. Very full. Do
Yeah.
we want to say our calendars and I'll say the correct one?
Sounds good. So anything downtown, downtownhayes.com, or find us on social media at Downtown Hayes.
Lots going on at the chamber. I couldn't say it all. It's discoverhayes.com.
Yeah, and plenty more events on our community events calendar at visithayes.com.
Sounds great. Ladies, thanks so much.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the rest of your summer, and we'll see you back here in August.